team set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. Jones looking to throw right away. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off,
Barkley hit and the ball pops free.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now Jones going to change it up here. That's out quickly to Hyatt. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Touchdown, Giants! Darren Waller, 38 yards. And the Giants have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Good little drive, guys. Good little drive, guys. Good little.
On for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ultra, ready?
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Jones had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
52 blaster. Yellow, zoom.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Reed. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And that flag accepted. Throwing. Love.
Go.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Ready,
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
They'll go again to Jones. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Hello?
Love to give this one to Jones.
No.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
On any running play,
I'm feeling, and they put like a temporary like little crown. I got to come back in when they get the crown.
You're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
477.
Throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Well, piece by piece.
Yeah.
Get her?
No, I'm numb right now.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And forget about
All right,
throwing
let's
it
check
away. He barely
in
had
for
time
you,
to
man.
look
You
up
know.
before he was
Yeah, I'm waiting to go get
planted in
him
the
on.
backfield. He'll wind up
Hey, you
losing
put the,
3.
what do you
And
call
now
them, the
it's
watch
third
it. Put them
down.
in the drive
That's a
for
really
me.
alert
Put him
defense
in
there
drive.
because they saw the heavy look
Yeah, put them
coming
in the
from the
drive.
offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little
You
bit
can
of
just put them on the
speed
count.
and
Just put
heft,
them right
and
at
able
the
to really
phone.
make a big-time play for their defense.
Love now.
So I think they're going early to what I imagine. So,
This defense
I
will come
might
up
get
with a
to
couple
get
big plays in this sequence,
maybe bring them
and
right
none
to
better
me.
than the one right there,
And get the
forcing the
distance
incompletion
right
and
there by the
bringing up
house.
fourth down.
You
So
look
on
at your
fourth down
haircut.
on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick
All right.
it away.
But I caught it.
All right. Bye.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Flick right, flick right, flick right.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Strike. Check, strike.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Packers are back within a score.
And they can thank their defense for this one. They were set up with a short field following the turnover, but they took care of business as well, working their way down and finishing with a strong run into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game.
No, I didn't go get it. They said 12, but I was at the thing for 12.
And it's now 13-7. So
Alright.
after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
Alright.
Okay.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. After that sack, third and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Okay, here we go.
Throwing, Jones. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Barkley. And here he'll be brought down a little
Hey,
short. 6
yeah.
yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Gano's kick is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Set, ready. Ultra, ultra.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two quarters, they had two costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up the deficit.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Jones rolling to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton from 17 yards out. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for two. Jones throwing for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts?
It's getting ugly in
situational.
here.
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So
It's
know your
getting
team and know your
ugly
strengths.
in here. It's getting ugly in here.
Gano now
It's getting
following the touchdown here to kick it
ugly
away.
in here. It's getting ugly in here.
Nixon now from his end zone.
It's
And
getting
he'll be stopped right
ugly
around where he would have
in
been
here.
had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
It's
a yard
getting
shy there at the
ugly
24.
in here.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On the counter, here's Jones. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off the play fake, Love.
Oh.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another
It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly.
Some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
It's getting ugly in here.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Woodland, gold, Woodland, gold.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front.
It's getting ugly.
But how about the guy who made the play?
It's getting ugly.
First step or not? Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the...
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Boy, a nice play there.
It's getting ugly in here.
And while we may be looking at
it's getting ugly in
because they're showing no
here.
signs of backing down, even with a 3-score
It's
lead here
getting
in the 3rd quarter. I think
ugly.
they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen
It's
throughout this
getting
league.
ugly in
Victim to it
here.
themselves.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's getting ugly in
14 yards and
here.
another first.
It's getting ugly in here. I'll take it.
Jones.
I'll take the field. Paper cuts too. Paper cuts too.
Fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed
It's
for the red
getting
zone.
ugly
If this defense gets 2 more
in
stops, they can keep them out of that area.
It's Barkley on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Jones off the play fake.
Man, they held me like I ain't gonna beat.
Incomplete.
Hell.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from
It's getting ugly in here.
And that one
It's getting ugly in here.
3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
Looking good out here, guys.
You can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring.
He's saying good D, and I got 27 points. My D stood up. He got 7 points. I'm confused.
About set to get this drive started.
All right, we already know the slot guy, slot guy, slot guy.
3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not.
Oh, you went for the pig. Oh, you went for that pig.
It's a pass-first league.
Slot guy.
Quite surprising.
Slot guy.
Patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get
slot guy.
Back.
But now a throw on first down there, but
slot guy.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Ready? On second down, Love once more. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. And now Love going to change things up. And inside give to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Love now on second down.
No deal. No deal.
Intercepted.
No deal. No deal. It's getting ugly and
waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Love looking to throw it. Flushed out right. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the...
Man, ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with me on the safety, dog. You threw a hook route. I stopped it. Well, look, I've been on the safety the whole time. You got 7 points. I've been on the safety the whole time. You got 7 points. So I'm doing pretty good at it.
Let's go. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones.
Come here.
And he will maneuver his way.
Come here.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll
come here.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here we go. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Love, they go play action now.
Not this time, my boy. Not this time, Bubba boy. Not this time, Bubba boy. And that's the safety. And the safety. And yeah, you know, bad read by Deuce. Bad read by Deuce. And that's the safety, doing safety type thing. Being a safety net. Being a little safety net. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Now Jones.
Uh-oh.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far.
I'll take it. I'll take some. You know me, I'll take it.
But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Jones.
Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy, button it.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Right there behind your neck. Right there behind your little old neck. Right there behind your little old neck. No, I didn't. I know exactly where I was going, my boy. Okay.
Off the play fake. Jones.
Throw it away. Playing smart football, Jones. Playing smart football.
They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops.
Playing smart
It
football.
feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Jones on third down. And that will be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing.
We play smart, dog. We just punt the ball off. We've been playing good, D.
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
I ain't need help. I ain't need help, guys. I ain't calling for help.
The team is on as this is sent away. And that is much too long. That's into the
It's getting ugly in here. It's getting ugly in here.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
Good hit. Good hit.
Oh, it looked like he had a
good hit.
line on that one. That would have been a big play,
good hit, guys.
but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Good hit. I told you I'm knocking that loose, guys. Good hit. Good hit, guys. Y'all playing good foosball. We playing good foosball.
They're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
It's getting ugly in
They've hit
here.
it 50%, 3 of 6 to this
It's
point.
getting ugly in here.
Love.
No, sir.
And that is
No, sir.
incomplete.
You don't know what he's doing, guys. He just pressing buttons, guys. He just pressing buttons, guys. He just pressing buttons. He just pressing him some buttons.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Love. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Oh no, that dog ain't gonna hunt, guys. He trying to be a little sneaky little boy. He been trying to be a sneaky little boy.
Try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep
He trying to be a sneaky little boy.
to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Love. And this one is
No, we knocking balls out. We knocking balls loose. We knocking those down.
Excited game like this, they are not letting up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Love. Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara.
No, sir. No, sir. You don't get that down there. You don't get that down there.
Giants 12-yard line.
No, you don't get that down there.
Play as they take a timeout.
You get this down there.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll try the right side with Jones. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And here's Jones again on second down.
Damn,
Tackled
fucked it
down
up.
after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll already.
Come here. Come here.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not there.
Yeah, but we're gonna be on our way, man. We ain't gonna be there like at 9 o'clock. Cause we going there for out to eat for Keisha's birthday. You ain't got to cook nothing for us tonight.
Oh, okay. And we know how difficult those are to recover.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
All right,
3 timeouts left. Still
I'll give y'all some money on it.
This one back. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Fourth quarter,
right.
felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Yeah, y'all, you ain't got to cook nothing.
Analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just want
I'll take that.
much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
I'll take that.
When you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical. So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
All right. Bye.
Off the bootleg. Jones, he'll buy some time right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And he has got it.
It's getting ugly in here.
And that will extend their lead even further.
It's getting ugly
That's not
in
the final
here.
nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult.
I'm on his little lace.
Obviously now with a 16-point game,
I'm on
just 2
his
touchdowns. They need a
little
couple
lace.
2-point conversions as well.
Who do we think he is? Who do we think he is? He is trash. He is trash.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field. A lot of that was passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
Give me that. Oh!
There's a pass on first down. It's not
bad read by Deuce. Another bad read by Deuce.
Back in the first half,
Another bad read.
really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Flush to his right.
Good way to harass him, guys. Way to harass him, guys.
Taken down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
This man pure D trash.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Love looking
Beat his
to
little ass. Give me that shit just for talking noise. Just for you saying smart. Just for you give me that. Trash. Beat his ass. Now, that's what you call putting foots.
Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
We just play good D, though. We cool. We cool. I can make them throws. We cool. I can afford to do that. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change.
Yeah, bad reads on Deuce. Deuce making a bad reads, guys.
A little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now Love.
Good hit. Good hit.
Oh, that's some good closing speed.
We shutting these balls down, man. We shut them down, man.
Great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Ready? Love. And he slides.
Take away that drag route, guys. Take away that drag route, guys.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Beat his little trash. He trash.
Steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point.
Give me that shit. Trash. Trash. Another bad read. Another bad read, guys. That's how you take care of business, John. These Giants gonna be a problem. These Giants gonna be a problem.
And this will be recovered by the Giants.
These Giants gonna be a problem, guys.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
These Giants gonna be a problem, guys. These Giants gonna be a little problem, guys.
The toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's getting ugly in here.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
I'm ready to beat you tonight.
Everybody wants some of the goose, man. Everybody wants some of the goose.
The New York Giants, never
easy work
to do, no matter how good Green Bay
now I gotta pick my little girl. What time is it?
But they did it.
You're not just battling the team that
Yeah, we ain't gonna have time to finish it.
You're not just battling the
Dude's on the line. He mad.
You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory.
Yeah, he'll do something, man. I'm gonna go pick my little. I gotta pick my little girl.
Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.